Hello, is it streaming?
Hi guys.
We need confirmation.
Is it streaming?
We are a go.
Check.
It's a 30-second delay.
Oh yeah,
So,
it's a 30-second delay.
So while we're gonna figure if it is actually working, I'm gonna talk you through what we're doing. So
is it streaming?
I'm Scoted, Shy's cousin, and we're just gonna play Amnesia the Dr. Sen. I've played this once before with one of my friends.
I've watched PewDiePie play it.
And I
Is it streaming?
have no idea how to play. It's a puzzle horror game.
I don't think it's streaming.
I think it is.
It's not streaming on my laptop, on my PS4, it's streaming on mine.
It's streaming, yeah. Yeah, we are live. We are live. So, right.
Yeah, we're live.
Alive, everybody. I am alive.
Check
So,
on the phone.
custom story, what's that? Start your game. Yeah, let's do it.
Just checking if it's streaming, guys.
Is everything okay? Is the sound okay? Yeah. We need a separate computer so we can look at our live chat.
Oh, I'll just look at it from
Yeah. Why is there an upside down baby face and what looks like female, male, and an X? Oh, I don't know.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. There's a shadow haunting me. I must
What the hell is
hurry.
happening?
My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair.
What's
What have I
happening?
done?
I don't know what
This is crazy. Don't
Teleport all over the place.
Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus.
Right.
My name is I am Daniel.
Your name is I am Daniel. Wow, pretty weird.
I bet it's like glitching like crazy.
Oh. Well, this is not blood.
Why is there flowers raining down on us?
Better than blood.
It's raining blood. Hallelujah, it's raining blood. Raining blood. Is it raining blood?
No. Memento has been added to your journal. That's all the way over there, really. Press M, make sure to check when it gets stuck. Why is the room spinning?
Oh, Jack.
What's say mementos?
Mementos.
Follow the electric trail and find its source. What, the liquid?
Follow blood.
No, it's
Oh.
too late. Is this what it does? No.
Is it blood? Or is it just like...
That's too late, mate. Why are we so tripping
It
balls?
looks like Cheerio.
Why are we tripping balls right now? What is happening? Oh my god.
My lord.
I don't want to go there, thanks. I'm good.
Yeah, but what if someone pops out and tries to bum cream?
Use left mouse. Oh. Okay. That just makes it unnecessarily complicated. Just saying. Press right mouse to throw the door shut, depending on the direction you face. Okay. Great, I love simulating walking around a spooky castle. Why am I here? What is happening? Gee, what the flip? I can't move my mouse. I have no idea what is going on. Did I just fall to the floor?
Yep.
What happened?
I think you had too much school there. Cherry! It's Cherry McCharrington, pick it up.
Hold down R and move the mouse to rotate.
Wait, I've got to make a voice for him. Hey, it's me, Cherry.
No, I ain't. Get lost. Don't like you. Yeah. You ain't part of our adventure. Not
You're
yet.
rude.
We need to find like a animal. So, oh my god.
Let's check it.
Beware! We're standing in darkness. Oh wow, we don't want to be in it. Using
Yeah, sure. Cheerios.
Hello. Is it streaming? Yeah, it's good. Oh, we're in a different place. door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London
It's on
seemed
mute, but
appropriate
it's just for the
somehow.
chat. Comment hi if you like potatoes in the chat.
Everyone likes potatoes. Does that mean they comment buy if they don't like potatoes? You just made us lose viewers. How dare you? When standing in dampness, when you are being damp.
Dankness.
Yay!
Someone's scared of open the door.
How do I make light?
This is us recently.
I want to shower.
This is a short one.
Love it.
The stream
No, it's dark. I don't like the
The
darkness.
stream's doing good, guys. That is
I don't like the
beautiful.
darkness.
That's beautiful, isn't it?
Where's light?
Isn't
Light.
that just beautiful?
Nah, it ain't.
What is it?
Right, so how do we check our sanity? I knew there was a button.
Guys,
Oh,
hit
falling.
that like button.
Oh god, a bit of lantern.
Oh, open it there.
Oh god. The lantern now. Classic Holland.
Look at your hands, man. They're so wrinkly. You look like Eater.
Yay, borders.
Why are we following the weird pink suspicious trail?
Because we want Kool-Aid. And that's obviously what it is.
Or it could be someone vomiting the blood.
Nah, it's too late.
It's totally
Hello.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember.
So British.
I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink.
Is
Don't
the
be
drink
afraid, Daniel.
Just an apple.
I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget.
Hi.
Try to find
Hi,
comfort
Stream.
and strength in that
Hi,
fact.
Stream. Hi,
There
Stream.
is a purpose. You are
How
my
many people
final
watching?
effort to put things
Who's
right.
Daniel one, eh?
God willing, the name Alexander of
Someone's
Brandenburg
life.
still invokes bitter
My
anger in
husband's
you.
life, I'm gonna like
If
it myself
not,
because
this
I
will
don't
sound
know.
horrible.
I just liked my
Go
Amnesia.
to the inner
Or
sanctum,
live stream or whatever.
find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young
I
and
don't like
strong.
bacon.
He will be no match for you. One last thing.
Yes, please.
A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to
Everyone,
fight
we're going to
back.
be eating food. And
You need to
we're
escape
eating
it as
food.
long as you can.
If you disturb us, we'll actually
Redeem
chop
us
off your nose
both,
and feed
Daniel.
to-
Descend into the darkness where
That's the
Alexander
name of
waits
the
and murder him.
What is
Your former
Descend
self,
into darkness.
Daniel.
descent?
Amnesia the dark descent, because we're descending into darkness, get it? I want that
We
one!
knocked over the blooming chat then.
Yay!
Or Colby.
This is the best
LeBron-
mechanism of this game, just throwing
LeBron jams.
everything.
Wait. Throw
Why doesn't
one.
it smash?
Wait, let me throw one. How'd you
Whoa, Kobe!
do it?
You just pick it up with, yeah, and the other one to throw it.
Which one?
No.
Wait.
Why don't they smash? They made it glass, that's just unrealistic, isn't it?
LeBron jams.
Yeah.
Oh!
I am... Oh, we can jump! What do I pick out?
Did you just see my LeBron
Got
jams?
it! Yay! See if I can catch it.
LeBron jams.
Oh, mate!
I love it how we're not
See
even
what
playing
they
the
do.
game. You know, this is one of the puzzles. This is one of the puzzles, guys.
I have no idea what we're doing. Cheer! LeBron James.
Subscribe if you haven't, guys, and if you do, then I'll
I know.
chuck myself out a window. If you like this video and subscribe
Oh,
and you comment that you've done that, I'm gonna chuck him out a window.
I've got an idea, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. Let's burn ourselves in here. Yeah.
Why?
Take that.
It doesn't even fit.
Take that, yeah.
It's a broom.
Ah, no, Donis. Get out.
There's so much.
Stop it.
There's something in there. What's that?
Tinder box.
Yeah, man.
Oh, no, boom.
Oh, a lantern fan out. That's right.
Oh, there you go. Just on it. There. Up. There.
How did a whole entire?
There you go. That's good. Nice one.
Um,
Now what the flipping I do? Light candles never light source in the environment. Oh, that's how you do it. There's our sanity. A slight headache. Health is all good.
Then what's that?
It's our brain and our spine.
But why is there yellow?
What? Oh, that's just light, isn't it?
Why is there light on our brain?
Why ain't there
It's
light?
inside of our
yeah,
rolling
there's green
skull.
in our heart as well. Like, oh no.
I'm gonna murder everyone.
How do I?
There is no oil.
But
left.
we have oil.
Then look at the oil.
Right. Oh, that's how we light a can. Can we not?
We're streaming.
Yeah, boys.
We're live streaming on my YouTube channel. Yeah.
Alright.
Look.
Nah, we're live streaming Club Penguin.
Look.
We're just playing this for
3
us.
people watching. Oh my lord.
That's amazing.
If you subscribe to me right now, I'm literally gonna kill myself.
Wow.
That's how excited I am. Wait.
Oh no.
Shut so you can do your video interview.
We have flipping oil. Why isn't
Like
Fuel
and
for
sub,
lantern.
guys. Like and
Tag
sub.
it in apparently?
You can talk in the chat as well because we can
Oh,
see you
okay.
guys. That's why I'm looking over here. Because over here is the chat.
I don't
So
know.
I'm just looking
I
if
don't know, like
anyone
use
sees
it.
in the chat.
I have no idea what we're
Stop
doing.
chucking everything.
But
You'll end up killing us.
Yay! Something
That made an
blows.
explosion.
You made an explosion.
Boom, clap, the sound of my heart.
To smash out this window in a straight, like, that would be the obvious thing to do. I don't get in horror games how there's like, oh no, we can't damage the house
Now
around
there's
us.
one
Oh,
person
delete it.
watching because 2 people left. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep tonight.
Pull it down, please.
How did you pull it when you were like 26 feet away from it?
Magical arch. Whoa.
Whoa!
Ew.
Why are they massive? That big. They're like the size of
When
a
going
devil's
through
food cake.
Canterbury, he made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with the neglect of family, so he's already guilty. Bad father.
Guys, if you don't want to be like killing people by the age of 7,
Why is it telling me to run?
run?
I don't like it. I like it tells me to run.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
That sounds like
In a manner of
Is that
speaking,
good?
come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it
What
connected
did it
to
say?
the...
You have to go down there.
What did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel.
Scared, guys.
And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact,
Let's open it. Oh
it
my god.
lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
You got a bloodletting. Can be torn by teeth. Can't bite it. We can crawl through
You
that.
can literally crawl
We
through
can
it.
crawl through that. I don't know what it is. So let's
Why
just
did it tell us to run
let's
there?
just casually walk out there. Nothing to see there. Let's walk this
And
way.
then something just runs after us and tries to murder us
Hey,
in a hole.
chest. That one. That one.
Oil, we have oil.
Nah. And we already had oil. But no. Where is it? Where is it? Come on, me. Come on. Me. My dog is indestructible.
Indestructible. I found a secret treasure.
It's not really secret, is it?
It's secret to me.
What's secret?
Don't ruin my dreams.
Yeah.
Colby.
Oh no. Let me take this off the wall. Just steal all their stuff. Whoa! Oh, I'm high. Oh, okay, right, that makes sense. What can we do down there now? Is it changed? That'd be interesting. Oh no, it hasn't. It's just... Right, there's more
No,
than...
something's gonna come after us and try to bum cream us in the...
Well, I hope they do, because I'm ready.
I'm not ready. Wait,
She said help me.
I'm not gonna help you. Knowing you, you'll probably be like a weird monster thing trying to rip off our faces.
See, it's sunlight out there. Literally smash through that window and plummet to your death. Right, that's what I'd do. There's a thing in horror it's like, I can't hurt the house around me. Like Resident Evil 7, you're trapped in a mansion, right? You have to find all sorts of keys. It's like there are windows right there which can smash a chair
2 people
through.
watching, like and subscribe.
Unlike the other
like-
children should have
if
mind.
you like
Same
and
voice
subscribe,
in a
I'll make
steadily
another
rising
stream.
pace. I urge him to do it. I'm already doing this, Nayan boy thought, and struck his victim with it.
I'm gonna hit you with a rock.
Alright.
Pebble. I'm a pebble.
Oh, we got further than I ever did.
Hey,
So-
if this gets to like 5 likes, then I'll actually do that.
16th of May,
I mean, I failed, but like, I'll
1839.
do one.
The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it
I'm
impossible
feeling
to
like
dig until
someone
dusk.
who, like, I know an expert.
How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right. But later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a
so
sand-covered
slowly.
stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient
Don't know if I
structure,
even bothered
hoping
to
to
read
reach the burial
Like
chamber.
and subscribe
No
now,
matter what the
otherwise I
professor
won't
is
do that.
keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to
That's
London
my bossy, I'm
and the
sorry.
British Museum.
I'll give you a cookie.
Right. Can we
That's
like?
that weird stuff.
Can we like
I know.
increase the thing at which he taught? So.
Commentary.
Nah, wait.
Master volume.
Oh, that's stupid. Nah, that's fine. You can just talk very slowly and quickly. Nah, go on it.
British people don't talk slow. That's not an American person trying to be British. American people. No offense
call
to
in a
American
chimney.
people. Oh, there's a massive spider. No offense to American people, yeah. But
I hate you.
no offense to Asian people. Have you seen that? It's like, no offense to Asian people.
I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, where my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander Baron of Brennenburg is to recommend my services at the Prussian Royal Court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. This is probably not the right voice. She's probably really British.
Wait,
May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Derek, something like that.
That chair's
There's so many windows, just smash through them. I have a chair right here, literally, pick it up and bam, just remove that curtain.
the curtain's more powerful than the chair.
I didn't even budge. Studium.
Stupid.
Oh my god, it's daylight. Just get this. And like,
It must be double glazed. Oh,
looking through the chests. Ooh,
that's a
steamy
little
stuff. Nice. I don't need to light that one, it's not dark yet.
Can I do this one?
17th of May,
Oh no.
1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger.
Oh, so there's
Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They
dark,
argued
ancient
loudly,
passage.
and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged
They're going into
into
the
a great
ancient passage.
antechamber.
Everyone loves style.
The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly
Damn.
dropped, sealing me inside.
Have you never seen that
I was
video?
trapped.
I need to get out then.
Right. I'm just gonna go off the chat for a minute to show them this video.
Oh. I'll do this. There. No one would just wants to kill me. We're just down in this house and looting all the stuff. Ah!
Racist or anything, but Asian people.
You've never seen that. Everyone.
Not to be racist or anything, but Asian people.
She sounds like Godzilla. Why do I keep getting texts, man? In the middle of a stream as well. Everyone, we are not racist, by the way. We love every single person. You rude person. Get out.
It's locked!
Okay.
Oh, actually, yeah, no, I'm losing my son. I'm losing my... Ah!
Someone told me to get out of the Sahara, so I'm sending.
Right.
Hello.
Why do I have to put in oil? It's stupid. Excuse me, I don't want to die. Nothing there. What the hell are we doing? So many doors. Oh my god. I don't like it. Entrance hall. Is this progress? It was done, the men said. The tomb had been revealed. Tin Hinan awaits. Grinned the toothless foreman. Alright, sure. This is ominous. This is where we just were. Is this like the main place to be? I'm guessing. Oh, well, that's just nothing. Oh, wait. No! It's got 3 wooden planks over it. So, was that do we have to go back, or like what just happened? We just went back the way we came, didn't we? What's it down here? So we're just exploring the castle now. The desert dunes were like waves in a sluggish sea, while the caravan moved the land appeared motionless, but the top of the hills still moved.
Ugh, I've got so on Oh god, it's on. We have 4 likes.
Oh, mate, I'm famous.
Remember, if we get to like 5 likes, I'm gonna do a backflips.
Ah! So you done?
How long is this?
Whoa. Whoa, I don't like it very much, thank you.
I don't know how long this stream's been on. Comment in the comment thing how long the stream's been on for, because I am not paying attention. And
That was amazing.
That taste. That fragrance.
But it's been on for 22 minutes.
Excuse me, who just talked?
I just talked. Yeah. Hey Curtis, you want to say hi to the stream?
There should be more coop racks.
Do you want to say hi to the stream?
Let me see, let me see. And 1 part Aquaforce.
Bloody hell.
All my friends are going to be fangirling that you're in this.
Whoa!
No, the camera's here.
Oh, there.
Whoa!
Hi.
Hi.
Is anybody even watching it?
Yeah. We have over 4 likes.
Whoa! No way!
I said.
4 people!
Yeah, but I said that if we get to 5, we'll do a backflip.
Oh, you used to do a backflip. I'm gonna log on and
I'm not on
like
fire.
it right now.
I'm not sorry.
I'm gonna do that.
Shelby, do you want to do this?
Do what?
It's English accent, right?
This is my. Is it a boy or a girl?
Oh!
Is this a boy or a girl?
It's probably a guy.
This is my.
It's a British accent.
This is my 3rd attempt to produce the artificial witty. The former compounds
never be a
lack
voice
the-
actor.
Speak.
I need. But I sent our clothes.
Speak. Calman
Calman and or
Ointment given, and the tuplet binds them well. This time I will attempt Aqua Regia instead of Aqua Fortis, in hope it will provide a more even solution.
Solution! The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any
Any use of sensitive detergents or down tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I'll find an alchemist
if you like the second person in this thing, then like, if you like, then I'll do a backflip, so like, you should like...
I'm done, how do I leave?
Right, how many people are watching it right now? 2 people. 2. Is that you? Is that you 2?
Yes.
So what, is it delayed? Oh, yeah. Okay, so now, that's cool.
Say something like, otherwise YouTube would lose its potatoes and...
Oh, not the potatoes.
Yeah.
Right.
Pick the boiled dinner. Ah, this is nice.
Oh,
so when you guys see me speaking like this, it would have
The
been
lack of a chimney to probably event fumes from my most recent experiments are taking its toll on many of the less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall not do what I can and move on to the wine cellar.
Hello, my name's
The wine cellar. Where is the wine? Whoa! Hello.
I also like it.
Let's leave before we die.
Or front flip, either way.
Right, I'm leaving.
Goodbye.
Drink.
Oh, I have 115 subscribers. Thanks for subscribing to me.
Oh my god!
Our goal is 120.
A handful of sand chiseled from the crumbling stone ceiling and pushed down on the brim of his hat. He braced himself as the cavern suddenly shifted. Is that talking about us?
Is it gonna poo on there?
Oh, this is the wine cellar.
I'm hungry.
Wine cellar!
I like wine. It makes me oozy. It makes me poo myself.
Well, look. Flowers, definitely not blood. Excuse me, why is that locked now? Open that door, Missy.
And then something jumps out and tries to eat our souls.
Still just...
What are you touching?
Can I burn it? Oh, it's been lean, I didn't even know that. Wee.
I told you to lean earlier.
No, can I?
Lean and dab. If you dab, I'll give you 10 subscribers. If you dab, I'll give you 20.
A pot to contain mixtures. So I'm guessing we have to like
Shout out to
explode
him.
this.
Shout out to him.
Yeah.
Shout out to him.
You should edit that and put like air horns on it.
Do you like my
Please open, and there's totally not anything blocking it.
Everyone subscribe to him because he has a really cool YouTube channel. And he has a better setup than me. He seriously does. He seriously does.
And on the occasions that I do make a video, it's pretty decent. It won't. Oh, for flip's sake! What door can be opened here?
I made this crooked.
What are we supposed to do? We're supposed to do. Oh,
I like that window.
hello.
You need a crowbar.
Nah. Oh.
Get a crowbar and shove it up someone's bum crack.
Where's the crowbar then, eh? A, B, C, D.
E of shit.
Let's go back in here. Oh, we need to unlock the thing from the other side, don't we?
The stone slab looked like a safety measure. It wasn't meant to be moved.
And they moved it. They did.
And now we're all gonna die in a horrible fire.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah.
Jess got another goddamn pet.
What you
He's
do?
got like 50 now. I have no idea.
Not Jess.
Yes. Yeah.
Shout out to Jess,
So
whoever she is.
everything's just reset now, isn't it?
Jess, give me one of your pets.
Is there? Oh, we haven't been here. I think. Come on. Stop it.
If you like, 3 people watching, if you like, then I'll do a front flip. I'll try.
I know we have been here. This place.
I'm so weird.
I don't want to really. Look at this! Look at this! You should scale down that. Like, it looks like it's snowing or something, you know, break your legs, doesn't matter. At least you won't be in here.
Hello.
I have no idea where I'm going. Entrance. Oh, for flips. Is there something to do here? So I'm just walking in circles right now.
Were you walking in circles?
Well, I have no idea what to do.
Have you been over here?
Oh, great, now my time goes out.
Well, put some oil in.
Just over here, I don't think I've been over here.
You just missed a drawer which could have had oil in.
Well, maybe Satan will give me oil.
You Google.
Oh, what was that? I thought that was a guy.
That was a guy. That was.
Yay, let's play piano!
Ha! Get trolled.
Maybe just like... That's how you play piano now. Beautiful. Look at this! How did that...
Everybody
Put some back into it!
This, leave a like on this stream.
Oops. Not that one.
What are you doing?
Oil! Oil! Yay!
Now the lantern has lots of oil. Oh, there's a hole in the wall.
Oh, that's probably gonna have a demon put on it.
Probs.
Whoa! Flashback!
Western Hall.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
So this
It's just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
So that was the owners of the house being like,
When are we eating?
we're gonna die. Oh, I think we passed up the opportunity.
Did we actually?
I think by not answering.
We did answer.
Western Hall, East Wing, are these important or not? I don't. I'm in! Yeah!
That was horrifying.
Yeah.
Scenes.
We could climb up that. We could climb up that and get to the top and bite out.
Cobweb. I
There
don't want
is.
to walk into the cobweb.
So let's have a gander. Huh. Oh no,
Throw
God,
the
that's
Bible.
best jump scare ever.
We need some jump scares.
I know, right? This has been nothing but puzzles and walking around so far. Where are the demons? Oh, I passed out apparently.
17th May,
No, oh no.
1839.
Did it scare you?
After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized
So
it
this is
was
guy that's
hopeless.
blinded.
I was trapped. I fell to the
Thank you for
ground,
watching.
gasping for air, trying to focus.
Thanks, what for?
That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Yay, let's run towards it. I bet it's friendly and not a demon.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands.
Epilepsy warning,
The
Jesus.
faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry.
So he just
The
discovered
next
God.
thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being
What's going to
lifted,
die in a horrible
the
fight?
voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces
Cannot
of a
foretell
most
right now.
peculiar
Guys,
relic.
comment a question and we'll ask the magic 8 ball.
Okay, so you got saved by some
Comment a
owls.
question right this second and we will
It's a 30
ask the
minute,
magic
it's a
8 ball.
30-second delay.
Wait,
Ah, nice.
will anyone comment something?
Hmm.
Focus and ask again. Will anyone comment anything?
Oh, it's
What does
new.
it say?
We still haven't got a key. Like, where's the key?
You can count on it.
Wee.
Comment it down below. Hey,
It's just
put your,
parchments.
Hey, do you think if you drank liquid out of this, you'd be able to foretell the future?
I think you'd die. Oh, what?
What?
We've been locked in.
Oh, Lord.
That was the door.
Oh, Lord.
I'm pretty sure anyway. Pretty sure that's where we came from. So, do we have to break this down? Yeah, we do! Fragile but not breakable by hand. We need to find something to break it. Oh,
Comment a question, guys. Comment a question. Any question, any question.
alright, it's a chest, but it's been knocked over.
So what part are we on in this room?
So, we need something to break it down. We need a crowbar then, I'm guessing. Or like a hammer. Something heavy. I'm guessing it's in that chest. But we need to go over the chest. Why are you replaying the stream? Oh my god, Echo. God.
Should we ask for food? Should we be like slaves?
Yeah, don't ask for food.
What are you going to
Piano's open! Oh no, I closed that, so there must be a ghost.
Oh Lord, he did it.
Oh yeah, it was him. Bloody top cloud chase.
It's so sexist, it could be a washing machine.
I sexually identify as a washing machine, yes.
I sexually identify as a fruit roller.
Okay. Oh! Is there another... No.
This is live, guys, look.
No.
This is live.
Where's the crowbar?
See you later.
Have fun.
I'll see you later, okay?
Okay. I'm not even looking at you because I know you're looking stupid. Ow.
I threw the elephant, yeah.
How dare you?
You've got the whole world in your hands.
I mean, just where my hand is, it slaps on my back and it... Yeah, blood. So, what is happening? Why?
Subscribe!
No.
Are you even subscribed to the channel?
Yes.
Oh. How many people are watching?
Can we like...
Comment if you like chicken nuggets. They're probably just watching for the gameplay, you know. They're probably like, what are these idiots even doing with their life?
Well, I mean, there's not much gameplay, is there? I don't know what the flipping hell was happening. Where's the crowbar? Fragile, but not breakable by... Apparently it is breakable by hand. Because I just magicked it away with my mind. So...
Is this the right one?
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
So, that sounds...
Absolutely.
That sounds like...
We're idiots, guys. Will we ever get any subscribers? Looks like yes.
Yay!
Will we become YouTubers?
No. We are YouTubers.
Like proper
Famous.
YouTubers. Will we become YouTubers? Will we become proper YouTubers? Will we become proper YouTubers? Oh my god, I'm asking again. Will we become proper YouTubers?
Why don't I read this note? The hell, dude?
Ask again later, I'm about to chuck this at your face.
Please don't.
It keeps saying ask again later. Will we become...
Can we just
will
walk through
they
this? We
become
can.
proper
Oh no, it's
YouTubers?
locked. So...
Chances aren't good. Oh,
Wait, we can! Yay!
Ah, I just hit my blooming nail on the table.
Alstad and Brennenberg Castle 800... wait, what? How do... 1801. That's how you say years, isn't it?
Probably.
Another region rich with lore is Alstad. Deep within the East Prussian woods, for centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbour, Castle Bunenberg.
Hi, where did you go?
Oh, wow! The quiet forest-clad mountains, dressed with... Why did you buy a Snickers? The quiet forest-clad mountains, dressed with scattered lakes, is as picturesque as town. But this guy's just a dictionary, ain't he? Albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. Okay. Thanks. All travellers should indulge themselves in such conversations since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tale. There are some motives that keep reappearing. On motifs. Alright. So deep in the woods, there's a castle. So I'm guessing that's the castle we're on. And there's like tall tales about it. That didn't tell me anything to do with the plot.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry?
Yeah. What? Amnesia?
No,
We're
it's
making a
real.
live stream on it. Oh well.
What's the tea then?
So we're live right now with this camera. Oh, look, come here. Bend down and say hi. What? What? We're making the video. Oh, cool. Yeah. Oh, what? It is interesting. I'll give you a pen. I don't even have a pen. I'll get a pen. I already ate that. I'm fat.
No, I don't want to. I need a key. I'm guessing it's in that chest. I don't know. I promise. Oh, run! I remember what he said.
What?
I get it now. Okay.
What?
You gotta do it in a certain amount of time. Where's the other one? Where's the room? Ah. I'm here.
Do it.
I'm there. Okay. Alright. Hey, did it.
Someone put hi and S one put hey hey. Hi, how are you?
Hello, ass white.
Hey, if you guys like the stream, I'll try and do a front flip. So like, you guys should seriously
this is who I'm hiding for the rest of the game.
like. Maybe tell him to like, because I'll do a front flip and hurt myself.
Definitely yes.
Grab the kit.
I'm looking first. Oh, see?
Smack you.
Well, harmless fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. Their sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty. Whoa! It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Bunenberg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. If the king's men's leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they will rock for like yeah.
I will get someone to work on
Okay, we need to get in that. We need to get in that. Wine cellar key. Wait, we don't access to the wine cellar now.
Scotty, do you want to bacon bugsy?
I'd laugh if the wine cellar's just like covered in that stuff.
Yeah, it's just like haha, psych.
Just like
Like
get
to light a
trolled.
fireplace. Oh no, we can't. We've got 0 matches.
I've seen PewDiePie play this game. His reactions were funny. Well, we'll do PewDiePie's expressions.
What's it? Wait, what is it?
How's it good, Brad's bad PewDiePie?
That's actually good.
That was like ages ago. Man.
Ah!
Oh, run for it!
He's flipping. He's just walking, isn't he? He's over there.
Yeah, well, if he turns around, he'll try and blow and stab you in
I'll
the
take a
face.
chair and smash it up. Alright, come on. Alright, where are you doing?
What are you doing? It's blocking it. You're walking into the same place he's walking.
I know.
You're an absolute donkey.
I have a chair. What is he
He's a
doing?
donkey.
He's doing. I'll flip. What are you doing now? I think he's just doing.
He probably went into the wine cellar.
I'm gonna check my own.
So he can have his nice
Huh.
vintage wines. You didn't even check the drawers in this place.
Maybe I don't want to. The one that was not there.
Yeah. And he's probably gonna kill us.
The statues are playing gaze into the dark domed ceiling. Right,
We're getting food in here.
oh my god, what the flipping hell was that?
It's a scary thing.
I just got like raped. I don't even have a light.
What's the plot of the game?
No, I don't. That's what we're trying to discover.
Hey, do you want to ask the Magic 8 Ball something? Just comment what you want to ask it and we'll ask it for you. Magic 8 Ball. So if you want to ask the Magic 8 Ball something,
Right, so the woman's streams were down here.
basically, get the depths. Get to the depths of the castle. By the way, it's me, Owen, yeah.
Use the key on the door.
Owen and I know Ethan. It must be Ethan. Throw the chair at him. Yeah, throw the chair at him.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do. But he's done now, isn't he? Why don't I have any lights left?
If you want to ask the Magic 8 Ball something, you can. Oh, I did that once.
Did what once?
Someone said, oh, I did that once. Throwing the chair at him.
Oh.
Why are you putting the key in the lantern?
Well, I mean, it's like, use the key on the door. And it's like, how? I don't know, yeah. Right.
Did you just hear that dog dying?
Yeah.
That's lovely. Animal cruelty.
Look at this, I got the wine cellar key and it's like, use the key on the door to unlock it. And it's like, how do I do that? You haven't told me.
Click on it. Drag it out.
I have to double click it, right. You didn't
Yeah.
tell me that, did it?
I told you to click it.
The sad day away to his tired body as he fell from the camel's back. He felt the wind gently sweep across his...
Why is there a camel? He's in a castle.
What is happening? What? Why is it? Is it like
Tail
quotes on the
magic
Bible or
air
something? What the flipping hell is this?
If you want to ask it a question, you can. It's like...
Turn on lights. I don't have any lights. There's no lights in the environment. This is a light.
But then it's a 30 seconds delay. So like, when we speak, we get your messages as soon as they come through. But there's a 30-second delay on the YouTube live stream. So as soon as it gets to YouTube, 30 seconds.
That's electric.
Where did the Baron go? Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime.
British people.
Or at least until tomorrow.
England is my city. Light. Wait.
Stop blinding me with flipping light. I just...
Wait 1 second.
Ah, I'm going to
Kill me in a hole, we have 5 lights. Can they see me? Can they see me? Wait. Just stand here.
Stop!
Happening. Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst.
I'm not gonna fail this really bad tonight.
My God, Wilhelm, do something!
The hell is happening?
I really
Oh.
didn't know 5 lights and I would
We're not getting out of here.
So like, I have to do
How can you say that?
Something happened.
Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Oh, Alexander tried to kill them.
One very nutritious pepperoni and a wrap.
Thank you. I've got to do a front flip now.
My name
A front flip?
is Wilhelm.
You don't know it, Sam.
I can't do a front flip, but I'm going to do it. Because we got 5 lights on the stream.
Well, maybe go back. Listen, is there enough room in here for you to do this?
Yes. Just going to put pillows down, just in case everything goes horribly wrong.
Not instantly give me confidence, they shall.
3, 2,
Please sit by myself.
Oh my god, I'm so scared.
You should know a back plan, by the way.
Oh!
I still did it! I still did it!
Shelby, you nuts.
I've killed myself, but I've done it!
Oh, Shelby.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna win any gymnastic awards.
I'm never gonna win gymnastics.
You didn't even land on the pillows, you just like did like a little roly-poly. My name is Wilhelm, House of Derek. These are my final words, my confession and testament.
Straight on my shoulder.
2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle Bunningdale. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed Knight of the Order could want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contact was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, and not the honours I've been rewarded during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightly whim, and do so without asking questions.
You ready to see me on front of it? Oh wait. You can see it sort of.
Do so without asking questions. In return, he would attach to my character at the royal court, advancing my position without. No, I can't be asked to be honest.
I'm so loyal. So loyal to the people who watch my videos.
Right, so. Oh, I'm proud of you.
I broke my back, everyone.
Wow.
I literally broke my back.
Taking this box to check
Do you
out.
want ordinary bread or toasted?
Bread, please.
Ordinary bread, and do you want brown sauce on?
Yes, please. So, where's the demon, eh? Alright, let's do that. Didn't really like at all. So, this was fun. I guess. Let's do it now. I know I'm going insane, but there's no light. Give me light boxes!
That's what everyone should like this video.
Head is pounding and hands are shaking. That is not good.
That was actually pretty good because I did go in a circle, but I didn't land on my feet, I landed on my back.
Yeah, that's why it wasn't good.
But I still did a front flip.
You did a gamble.
No, because I was in the air when I did it. Oh, someone said play, please. Okay. We are playing.
Wait, the lantern is now fully. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? They actually gave me light.
Hey, stranger, like this thing. Stranger danger, someone put in the comments.
It's been a while.
Have you seen that video?
Got a hacksaw. Yo yo. Can you throw that at the demon? Oh, there's no door. Okay, I won't open that then, sure. If an enemy is near, hide. Why wouldn't an enemy be near? Why did you tell me that now? Oh my! Got panic. My sanity is dangerously low. I can't do anything about that, can I?
Where did it go?
Whoa! Whoa, I'm really tripping balls over here. This is making me sick.
So the stranger person has put was have itch match.
Mate, sick English skills. I'm running. Let's do this. I can't even see right. I might just wait for my. Did you just trying to take it back up?
I don't know.
Do I need something down here? I feel like I need something.
Shout out to Stranger for being cool because he's a stranger.
No.
Shout out to everyone in the chat.
Alright, I'm really in a bit of control now. Is this light? This isn't light, is it? Sanity, I can't even think my sanity is so low.
Oh, it's a German guy, Jan.
It heißt Scott.
It heißt
Wie heißt du?
Guten Tag.
I'm taking German. That's my option, mate. Let's do French. Oh, that's French.
He's asking if you have Rainbow Six Siege.
I do.
What?
PS4.
Yeah, he does.
There's no line test boards. That was stupid. I don't know what that means, but so I'm guessing the enemies went up here, otherwise there won't be any gameplay. Don't tell me I have to go back down there. That'd just be silly. So we need to get this out of the way. I'm guessing we need to burn it down. That's my assumption. What is that? Need to be mixed first. So if we mix these,
Need to be paired in the right apparatus.
so we need to go to the laboratory. Where was that?
What does Sandra mean?
Sandro? In what, German?
Yeah.
No idea. Look it up on Google Translate.
Be careful, kids. If you see a white van that says free candy, they're lying. My life was a lie.
No, it's when you see a van called Free Wi-Fi, that's when you get in. Ah!
What are you doing?
Where's the lavatory? Not the lavatory, the laboratory.
It's strange you put devil face. But how many people are watching this? 5! Yay! Like and subscribe.
Subscribe to me.
Subscribe to him as well. Like and subscribe, guys.
Because I'm awesome. I'm gonna be playing Outlast
I know,
soon.
Muckler.
If anyone's interested in that, I'm gonna be streaming Outlast in like a couple of weeks. This class mode of desert and jungle, I don't even know that. I'm so scared. Have I got any maps? Nope, apparently not. Where is the apparatus? Please don't say next to the massive monster that I have to run away from. That would be bad. It's not in here. Oh, actually, is it? 4 different. 4?! We need to find 4 different chemicals. Isn't that perfect?
That guys.
Right, we need 4 different chemicals apparently.
What are you guys up to?
Oops. Playing
Playing a stream.
Amnesia.
Well, recording.
So I put something in, but nothing comes.
I've got some
4
crisps.
different chemicals.
I've got crisps. Everyone. ASMR Scoted.
That's not ASMR. It's just when you speak like quietly and softly to someone.
No, it's whispering and then it's making sounds.
Yeah, I know. Whispering really trips me out. Like ASMR so annoying. It's like get out of my ear. Especially if they're literally like in real life, like it's all right over computer. If they're in real life and it's like whispering into your ear, it's like it became impossible to avoid. The French soldiers opened fire. That sounded important actually, I should have read that. French soldiers opened fire on 2 young men.
Is it because they owned a white van?
Yes, I'm sure that is deleted. Where is...
Everyone subscribe for more things like this.
Oh, does that not kill me anymore? That used to kill me. Oh,
Baby plus him plus white band equals stress. He lied to me. There was no Wi-Fi.
how did you lie to someone about Wi-Fi? A monster.
I know. He should be locked away. What was that, Obi?
The old archives, and then that was the archives. So I have no idea what to do here. Need to find... Excuse me. Why is this door suddenly closed, like, all the time? Can't we just, like, take this and set fire to it? That'll be good. So where do you think, where did we find the 2 chemicals that we have?
I don't know. Look how massive this crisp is.
Whoa!
He's just selling it out. He actually just stole it. I know this game inside out, so if you need help with something, I guess I can help you with it if you want.
Where are the chemicals?
Where are the chemicals? Well,
We got 2.
we got 2 chemicals, and we need to get 3 or something to burn down.
We need 4.
We need 4.
So we need 2 more. Hello, what's this? Let me now. Yo. Hold on. Oh, it's blast. Well. Any chemicals in here? No. Yo.
There's 6 people watching. It's actually not.
Mad,
Actually getting.
Excuse me, leave please. No.
6 people watching. Like and subscribe for more things like this.
Oh, I'm going insane. Whoa.
Everything's gone trippy.
Tripping ball.
If anyone knows where the chemicals are, please just help us.
We got 2 by stumbling onto them and doing that.
Yeah, we've got 2.
What's that?
You
Yeah.
missed 1 in the wine cellar for sure.
The what? This is not the way back.
You missed 1 in the wine cellar.
The wine cellar's where the stone man is. I don't want to go back there. So Andy, wait, it's the same thing. It's a camel. No one cares. I think these are quotes from the Bible, maybe? Because, I don't know, that's the best I got. Why would they include a camel? It's clearly about the devil. Like, is this game, like, based on... It's not really based on religion, is it? Like, Outlast.
Outlast.
Outlast is based on religion.
The recent one.
So wine cellar's down there, so... No, the other one was as well, just like the father gave you the thing, didn't he?
Nothing.
The father was like, deliver yourself to the thingy, and then you were like, okay. And then people tried to kill you, and you're like, Father, help me. And he was like, nah, still you, mate. So whereabouts?
My personal tip is if you want to play a good horror game, then Outlast is very good.
Isn't very good. Do you say Outlast isn't very good?
It says, my personal tip is if you want to play a good horror game, then games, I think like Outlast,
so wrong.
are very good horror game.
Of course they are, it's Outlast, everyone loves
Very
Outlast.
good and brutal and disturbing.
Well, it's not just about gore, it's about building the tension. Oh my god, oh my god!
He had some jump.
Oh my god, oh wow.
Did you just die?
No, got knocked out, definitely. And I heard voices, so they were like, boy, there's a guy over there. And they tried to kill me, I guess. Hello. Oh, did it smash my light? No. Now I gotta find another way out of here. Isn't that good?
Are you in the wine cellar?
Wait, what?
Are you in the wine cellar?
Right mouse thrust on, touch no direction in face. Oh.
They're on the table most of the time. Check every room, I guess.
Oh, nice.
That is a brilliant.
Oh, I'm trapped. Alright.
It's Sandra's brother.
Come over there. And you go there, so that you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, that's good. Get out! Stop it! Oh my god! Move! Move! I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear those footsteps. Alright.
Oh, it's Google Translate, but in German.
How? Yeah, I'm running. So was that the only one in the wine cellar then? Just that I know Amnesia out. Like.
Yeah, it's what's it?
Okay, so I got that. I got the thing in the
He says, I can't stand horror. I don't know why I'm watching this then.
To be honest, this isn't very scary so far. Outlast had a much stronger start to this. Outlast was a lot scarier from the get-go. I'm guessing this is building it up for tension. So where's the other thing? Because I've got calamine now. So where is the last candle?
I'm checking how long we've been streaming.
2 seconds.
For an hour and 6 minutes.
Laboratory! Between as even the shows, the French soldiers opened fire on the 2 young men fighting back. The voices were silenced in a haze of gun smoke. So I don't know if that's just a random. These seem like random quotes from like a Bible or something.
Hi, I've got another massive cheer. No, not this one. You missed another one?
Yeah, I know I missed. Yeah, I'm just putting these in the thing. So what was the last one? Where is the last one?
That's the last one.
Okay, really? You don't want me putting things in the stuff. Really? Really? No, I'm not jumping out. Get you back into it, man. I should have waited till I got all of them and then came down here. Do I like move boxes? Maybe? Do I like, is there a ramp? Oh, let's get this.
That is not stable.
Not stable. Well, that didn't work, so how are we getting up here then?
Also in the wine cellar.
Also in the... Well, now we're stuck in the laboratory, aren't we? Seriously, how are you supposed to do that?
Try the barrel.
No, the barrel is not going to be the answer. But you know what? We don't... Yeah. We're going to make a puzzle in which you've got to get random barrels stacked onto each other. Is it literally a matter of jumping?
Not about the
We need a
barrel.
box. We need a box.
Try that little bit at the end, look.
That one. No, there's no way.
That's not tall enough. You need to try that.
There's no way you're supposed to jump on. I don't think that really what you have to do. I think you have to find another way. That looks like you should be able to do it up. But you know, is there a ladder or can I pick that up? Oh, you can use objects to reach hard to get place.
Oh.
Okay, did it automatically for me, thanks. It was like, you're being too stupid about it.
Just put it. You just put, throw the big piece of wood at the broken stairs.
So, we need to go back into the wine cellar once again. Yeah, we've already seen that one.
Sort of in the corner of this room, but I should get more into this. Hi guys.
Yeah, it's your channel, jeez. Oh, whoa! That was so we need to look for chests. Like, with drawers in them. That's how we found the other one. So let's just have a look, see. We need to search. Like, loads. So I'm guessing it's not going to be in this room, because this room where we found the other one.
I can't believe I did a lot from this and the house. Okay, that's still there, guys.
Yeah, you literally did it. Oh god!
Hello.
Right.
And my cousin's making a live stream on YouTube. I'll come out tomorrow.
Ooh.
If you look at my YouTube channel, I'm making a live stream right now.
Oh, is that it? Yay! Aquaregia. That's what he was saying. He wasn't gonna. Alright, gotta lay it then. Please, no one kill me. I don't appreciate that.
Oh my god, it's like time lapsed.
Sick one.
That also works.
Wait, what did you say?
Because he said throw the big piece of wood at the broken stairs.
Ah.
Got another one. This tiny little baby one.
Oh my god!
We're gonna get killed! Run!
Run to the laboratory.
That was so tense. Tense like my muscles.
The cast reward asked for air sweat poured from his forehead. So I think that was about the guy that got trapped, maybe.
Really, the guy who got trapped?
No. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I think we got knocked out, didn't we?
What happened there?
Yeah, that's why we did. Yeah.
Found the chemical.
We don't know why we're here. Yeah, I did. We don't know why we're here because we got.
Good job, he said. Good job, thanks.
Yay! I'm happy. Do a circular motion with the right stick. Yeah, that's how you turn a valve on. Well done.
Oh, double walk then.
A pot of acid. Because that's just, yeah.
Have you heard in London and Manchester and stuff people throwing acid at people?
Yeah, I don't know why you're so happy about that. Have you heard? Have you heard people are dying? It's amazing, isn't it? LOL.
Death is very sad, but so is you. So is you.
So's you, mate. I know I'm gonna get got. I'm gonna get back. Oh my god.
Hey, I mean, Scott's gonna die in a horrible fire.
Wait, which way, right or left? Which
yes,
one?
we are.
Which one do we want to burn? Do we want to go right or left? Sure. Down on that way.
I mean, basement, because we need to rip through that thing.
Yeah, but there's acid over there as well. There's a thing over there.
Well, what do you think is more important?
Well, I'm gonna go to the basement because you know.
No, this is scary. I'm scared. Everyone, I'm scared. Oh,
A refinery. No, that's not important.
Amazing gameplay, 10 out of 10.
I know.
Gameplay game. How many viewers do we have? 4.
I still don't have any oil, so yeah.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason for the darkness, that is?
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
In a bit.
How's my dad?
Sunday, 11:58 a.m. End of final message. Considerate all no message.
There's a massive barrel. Oh my lord! Peak!
Oh, that's Pete, that is. Yeah, thank you. Nothing like a vacant
How'd you
sandwich. Computer gaming 101 over here. How'd you walk? WASD. Right, let's see, shall we try and navigate around the demon?
Nah, I'm actually gonna get killed for like...
Yeah, you are.
I can't even walk, I keep peeking.
Not that hard, it's WASD.
Safe, it looks safe.
I don't know why we're here.
Why is the lantern not out?
We don't have any oil left.
Are we joking now? We're gonna get dead.
We're in a deaded man. I've been so careful, man. It's like just walking.
You know what? You do it. I'm scared.
Alright, let's go. It's like, this is. Wait. Am I doing backwards? Yeah, I am.
You know, oh, I don't care if I get killed.
Yeah, it's
You should probably save.
guys.
Always.
Oh, you can't.
Always.
I'm not leaving them here, so choose them.
I'm gonna take like 7 years.
Alright, so. He was over there, so let's go that way. Because that's obviously the way to progress the story. Okay, that's leaving. Hey, come at me. What have you done?
And it runs at you and starts screaming.
I'm not.
If it runs at you and screaming, you'd actually not run away from it.
No, I've played much scary games than this.
All the scary monster thing trying to eat our face off.
Oh, for God's I'm gonna die. Insanity.
Oh, it says no? Oh! Will Owen get eaten by the monster thing? Wait, oh god. Gosh darn it.
Oh, for flip.
Will Owen get eaten?
2nd of June,
Alright, break.
1839.
The stars
It's
say
been
no.
more than a month since my
I
last
forgot the
entry.
name of this area.
After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I
What's
return
the
to
name
England.
of this area that we're in?
He said he didn't
Oh,
want to
finally.
risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm
Was
glad it
that
turned out
Facebook
that
one
way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard
Scott,
collection
you
of
having
things
good
brought home
luck?
from Africa. Next to it
Well,
lay
we
the
all
broken
died
stone orb
in the
wrapped
cellar.
in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The
Unlikely.
pieces wouldn't
There's
fit
no
together,
chance.
as if they weren't from the same
Refinery, I
object.
think, yeah.
Could I have imagined it all?
He's done
Was there
insane.
ever a complete orb?
You're gonna Google Translate what this guy said. You know, let's copy it.
Give me light. broke down a door, so I'm scared.
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together,
Right, well,
but it's
take
been
over
more
while I
difficult than one might think.
Have fun.
The pieces are behaving strangely.
I'm leaving
They seem to
the
change
broke down the
colour,
door.
shape and texture, but ever so
Like
slightly.
Google Translate is all.
Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of
Still
centuries.
going.
Smith
Oh my God,
eased my
it's a
mind
big letter,
a
isn't
bit,
it?
but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
He said you can speak German, such a sentence.
I know, right? I know how to say my name is, and what is your name?
We can speak particular sentences of German, but we can't speak German. Nor do we get what I'm saying.
Meine Stadt ist interessant und aber langweilig. There you go.
Violin. It sounds like you said violin. Do you play the violin?
It's langweilig, not langweilig.
How do you say violin in German, stranger?
You're just using Google Translate.
Yeah.
So he's not actually German.
No, he's using Google Translate to speak English, and I'm using Google Translate to translate what he's saying.
Right.
Because sometimes he does German.
How can you know what we're saying then? Does he speak English? I bet he probably speaks English. Because otherwise, why is he watching an English stream? I have no idea what I'm doing. I still don't have a lamp. Oops, no. Open this. Oh, well then. That's progress.
Hi, Dad.
Let's
Have fun, Dad. Say hi to the stream and tell him to like and subscribe.
Let's just.
Dad, you didn't even say it.
Let's just. There you go.
Love you, Dad.
There you go.
I'm fat.
That's it. Now I'm trapped in here with an answer. That's what I wanted. Whoa. Can this pod in a gluten trap machine? Is it someone's face? Decapitated and stuck on the wall? I'm betting it is. Whoa. Open it, man. Oh, you wimp. Just open it. It's got a rope and everything. Yay! Got a full recall. Ain't that not? Obviously not. Right, so what is actually, what is blocking this?
Oh yeah, you have to be clever to do this.
I know, it's hard. We have an Amnesia fanatic in the chat, which is sometimes helping us with stuff.
Ah, that's cool. Do you know it?
No. I know one person. There's a German person.
Yeah, we're speaking German.
Bonjour.
That's not
Eureka.
German.
Bonjour, Eureka. I love how the monsters randomly spawn like anywhere, so you never know where they are.
Trying to find out what's wrong with this.
Oh,
We've only came across like three.
oh. Oh, cool.
But I want to have a firm grip on it.
Stand on a barrel. Stand on a box. Stand on something.
Where's my...
Like and sub, guys.
Did you do a backflip?
Yeah, you did.
You did?
Oh!
Yes, I seriously did
Yeah.
that.
Just did a damn volume in there.
Wow.
Look, do you want to see it? I'll rewind
That
it.
wasn't very good. Cellar archive. I don't know if I'd have done it.
What are you going to? Oh god, I'm dying. Oh god. Oh, hello.
Oh, we're in war now. Now is that? What oh my god.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh my god.
So something
Oh.
in the water.
Well, I mean, I'm guessing.
Oh my god. What? Oh, cool. That is the best.
Oh no, you're kidding.
What?
There's a timer. I have to pull all of these.
Oh, no way.
Here we go!
I'll leave it.
Can't stand on the
Also,
bloody
try to
danger.
avoid.
How?
Try to avoid walking on the.
How the hell am I supposed to go? I'm getting on it, lad! What the hell? It's a bit of a dish, isn't it? So hold on. Yeah, no. Got a run for it.
Go to the heavy door. What heavy door?
Is it over there? Oh my god.
I'm actually gonna have seizure. This is
My hand hurts from like running
parkour
and jumping.
skills.
I don't like
You
it.
should get a controller.
This is the heavy door, this is the heavy door. Just in time as well. Yeah. Oh, there's nothing. Hey.
Right there. Thank you, Sophie Ahmed. I announced that right.
Should have jumped there.
No, you actually did
Yeah.
there.
It's
Look,
just
it's
wait.
right there.
Oh!
That's an oil.
I don't need. Oh yeah. What? I don't know.
You can't go there. Okay, growl then.
I'm scared.
Oh my lord.
I'm alive.
Subscribe and like. Don't panic. They said don't panic. I will try.
You're like.
Not as fast as I thought. I thought that was something to focus on.
Are you kidding me? I have to reach that out. Oh wait, I think I can put the box in. Oh.
Why is the blood there?
It's self-harming.
It's eating. Yeah, it eats it. Quick.
Oh, bloody hell. Oh no.
Maybe try to distract it by
I tried to put it down.
You should throw it really far.
Yeah, I know.
You threw it like that.
I get that now, don't I? flesh.
Can.
Yeah, I flipping know that. I threw it, didn't I? Maybe I have to wait till
you've got to wait till it gets
yeah. So I was like, yeah, and it was like, oh, I've got more flesh.
Look at the meat.
Well, now we know.
You have to look at it.
Yeah, everyone, I know now. Time. Oh, I'm back here, right? I get the game now. I get what you have to see. I have to put these as well. I have to put this.
Where is it?
So the point is, you do it like that, and then that didn't work at all. So yeah, so what we do? You're like,
Look at it.
Go! Yeah! I should have probably brought that hand over here, you know. Now we get the hand. Like, whoa!
It's still here.
Why it doesn't want to? I don't know when it stops either, that's the question. Help me! There you go. Oh yeah, nice.
They call us stupid, but what's a blooming time now?
You got it pretty fast, I think. Like, you're alright. What do I have to do? How do I play? Do I just leg it? I leg it through the door and it can't fly. Run, close it behind me now, please. Yeah. There's probably another one here. There's no way through that door, I swear to God for this. Wait, where's my flashlight gone? Wait, I should have come out.
We literally just started. Let's go.
It's not the secret plot. Needle it, mate.
Yeah, I'm needle it.
Oh, okay. We're pretty good at this. Like, we figured it out pretty fast. We're like, oh,
noobs. I know. You noob as well. Hackster.
Did they tell us how to use the leads? Did they?
Exactly.
I think we figured that out on our own. We figured out, what did we figure out that they were like? Oh yeah, the plant. We figured out the plant on our own. That was pretty good.
We have never played this before as well.
Yeah, you're doing alright.
You sound like a 10-year-old when you're calling us noobs.
Oh my God. Well, there's no boxing on.
There's a person.
So we didn't know what was happening, so to be honest.
And that was because like we didn't know how to work the meat. We just chucked the meat in the water and ran. Okay, excuse me.
How about how we just no, thank you.
No thank you.
What is that, a dead body?
There is some pair of legs. There's a pair of legs.
Fuck that door.
Is it a woman? What can you touch it?
No, it's splashing around. I'm gonna lift it up.
Human face.
That's a snake.
That's a baby's face.
That's a baby snake.
That.
Oh, there's a centipede, isn't it?
It's a centipede with a baby face in it.
Well, that's so disturbing, and I'm pretty sure, isn't that like a
He
boss?
said BB and then someone said noise.
Isn't that like a boss in
Stranger said BB and air swipe said
what
noise.
does BB mean?
I don't know. I think he meant GG.
How long have we done? Well, I'm not going into that creepy actually. So let's do this thing.
Imagine if someone pops out of us and then chases us all the way down.
Laugh.
Someone pops out and us, you'd like scream for it.
Yeah. I'm not scared at easily.
Like and subscribe, guys. Like and subscribe. What?
Oh, that's not a chest.
You got a keyboard as well.
What?
Does your keyboard work? I'll play my song.
Literally smash out the glass.
Because I'm an albatross.
I'm an albatross.
Does this keyboard work? Does this keyboard work?
I don't know what you're talking about. Jesus, hey buddy! No.
You can't see me right now, but I'm being quite aware. Oh, my knee just clicked.
Oh look, it's the Bible! We're not playing Outlast! Jesus, don't wait, you man. Yeah, there you go.
Don't say the Lord's name in vain.
Seriously, like smash out of it. You could jump onto that tree.
You couldn't.
You'd die, but you could.
I don't know when the stream's gonna end.
So I was a person like doing like that, and I was like, whoa.
It was a whoa.
It's a doggy!
Nice hammer. Nice chair. See if you can pick up the dog.
Oh, wow.
That's a dog's head.
Look, make out.
Love. Young doggy love. Oh, blood splattered on the wall.
Eat him. Yeah, go on. I should probably look at that.
Look,
like,
blood splattered on the wall.
that's too late.
That's totally cool, Ed. It literally, I promise.
Why can't I take these candles
Look,
with me? Like,
look.
that would be so useful.
This is you throwing Jesus. This is you throwing the Bible. And this is you throwing Jesus.
Yeah, nice. Like, why don't I take these candles? They would be so helpful. But instead I just...
Oh. Why did he look at the rabbit and he got a flashback?
see what you have.
Let's see what you have to offer.
Look at
A canine spine.
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw. But I
Whoa,
can
that's-
sense it. It's definitely there.
What the hell is he doing?
Look. Oh, they're already on there. I thought. Oh well. Guys, my theory's over.
They were like putting up people here. Well, not people, animals. Well, I mean.
What? After a short study, it is clear that the allegation found
Agitation.
among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger their endogenous response,
How could you get that and not induce?
causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the
Catalyst.
is produced in the brain. It is different to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it reeks of cosmetic.
Genesis.
You also.
There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. We must find this process of torture to be able to enable any
Dyslexia
work to be
101.
done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. So they're gonna kill humans, basically. How dare you? Right, so they were like practicing on dogs, and they were like, dogs don't work, mate. Let's kill humans. Didn't. So that's what happened there. So go.
Oh.
Cheeky.
Kinky.
Yeah.
the other one has one as well. Oh.
Further disappointment.
Oh.
The antiquarian.
1 second.
I don't even know how to say that.
Antiquarian.
Ah.
That's what it means.
Antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing.
Imagine if you start streaming and you accidentally stream on my account.
Well, that's stupid. No. Yeah. So he's like, oh, 1 or 2 humans, but you know, I will if necessary.
Well, why are you burning that wool?
Come on,
Shelby. We'll be waiting for you.
Alright, well, we'll leave Steam here then. I'm buying this book first.
Is that the Bible?
Well, I hope it is.
So if you like this video, then like it.
Subscribe to me, because I'm awesome.
Subscribe to me as well. Subscribe to Shy Walker because that's me.
This is it.
And if you want more of these sorts of things, then comment and...
Alright, so, I don't know how you do your outro, but you know.
How do you expect?
Sure. See ya.